Hello everybody, and today we are going to be taking a look at the old 501st Battle Pack. What I mean by old, this one released in 2020, so it's not the 2023 one that we looked at just last week. So let's go ahead and take a look at the figures first. This is an extended battle pack, so it was an extra $10 from the battle packs that you normally receive. So it comes with two extra figures, which are droids, and then an extra build aside from what a normal battle pack would look like. So a normal battle pack would maybe be like a speeder and then just these four, but this one they decided to up the price and add more to this one, which is, I don't know, some people's opinion is bad, some people's opinions are better. I'm just neutral on it. So you get three that look very similarly the same here, or basically identical. This is the only one, a jetpack 501st Trooper. But these guys are all the same, so you get the three of these guys. This guy just comes with a longer blaster, with these guys get the little handgun. And as you can see here, big thing on these, 0 helmet holes. It means no customization can be done to these guys, but they look better. This guy also has no helmet holes, and he gets a completely unique print, which is pretty cool. He also gets the blue arms. Let me see here. None of these have printed on wastegapes. And then he's got kind of like the blue, different looking thing, but you get jetpack, and we'll just rotate one of these guys around so that you can see the back printing. So there's kind of the front and back of these guys. Super cool. I like these ones better because they don't have helmet holes, but the helmet holes, if you utilize the customization with the helmet holes, then they do look pretty cool. And then the two droids, very standard. You see these guys, they've been the same for years. Nothing has changed about them. If you know the Lego droid, and if you own them, then that's the Lego droid right there. That is the base level droid, which you just see everywhere. Jetpack Trooper's pretty cool. And I should also mention that this set is discontinued. So if you're looking to buy it nowadays, it's at an inflated price, and it's a lot harder to get your hands on. And you have to buy it secondhand off of like eBay or Bricklink, or whatever website sells reused Lego. Because it's not available anymore. It got discontinued this year to make way for the new 501st Battle Pack that was released in 2023. And we are going to take a look at the builds here. Pretty cool speeder. It's got the old style stud shooters on the front of it. There's a little bit of controls here, and it's got blasters equipped to the side here that you can just pop off. I don't know if these are meant to be necessarily popped off and used by the troops, or if they're supposed to be kind of like working turrets that are just on the speeder that just shoot off the sides. I don't know. You can get creative with it. It's Lego. Use it the way you want it to. Pretty cool. And the even cooler part here, in my opinion, is this walker. None of the leg joints move. The only thing is the ankles, but there's no point. I mean, I guess you can stand it more straight out. I should say there's knee joints. Oh, and there is hip, like waist joints, I guess. It's a walker, a mechanical walker here. There's some movement, but this is the orientation in. It's pretty sturdy, not gonna tip over too easily. Sits one figure in the front, control panel, some antennas. There's room for a blaster to hold the blaster, and then there's a pair of like binoculars, I guess, super like sci-fi binoculars. And then you get this on a ball joint that moves around, the old style stud shooter back in the day. I'm going to grab one of the modern stud shooters to show it, because I believe that these are just going to be a thing of the past and they're never coming back. So I just grabbed a vehicle with the modern stud shooter to kind of show off how the older one was and how the newer one is. I prefer the newer one. I think it's way better. It comes with a better button. They shoot faster. It's just a better gimmick here. Rather than this little switch with the stud in there, it's actually fully inside a chamber, which is just, it's way better. than what they had back in the day. But that's what's on this one. That's what you get. Lots of stickering done for the 501st. 501st. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, unfortunately, it has been discontinued. You can no longer get this set, except for secondhand, and the inflated prices might scare off some people. But there is still a choice for 501st Battle Packs, which is the new 501st Battle Pack that has been released this year. So if you're looking to get into 501st, I recommend buying that one. But this is just a review of the older one, just to kind of say, hey, look at the older one and look at the newer one. Did they improve from it? I don't know. I would have to do a deep dive in a comparison video to see which one I prefer. But you can't really compare them because they're at different price points. But this was just a review of this. Overall, I'm glad I have it, but I wouldn't go out of my way to buy an older one. Although there's some cool alternate builds. If you had multiples of these, like you can build a gunship if you had like 3 of these battle packs is what I saw. So that's pretty neat. Anyways, thanks for watching this video and we'll see you guys next time.